Howdy, y'all. My name is Press. I'm coming at you with some more Slime Rancher, and welcome back to the ranch. We're going to change up our colors. Y'all seem to be all on board with the Robo Ranger. I'm glad you are, because I was super on board with the Robo Ranger, so we're going Robo Ranger today. Yeah! All right, so as I talked about last time, I think our focus going forward for today is mostly going to be on science. So I need to figure out a way to properly feed and care for these little butts so that we can get ourselves a whole lot of pink plorts, and then we can start sciencing some stuff up, make some of the, what do you call those things? The, like the apiaries and the pumps and there's one other thing, I can't remember what it's called, doesn't matter. So that's that. I'll want to get enough money so that I can make a second corral and a second garden over there. So let's go ahead and focus on that. We'll let the plorts kind of build up, and maybe I can like skim a couple plorts off the top, you know what I'm saying? But I think first thing we'll do is we'll probably, let's see what we got. Ouch! Stop! Oh my gosh, they never quit. They just never quit. Let's just go around real quick. I'm gonna do some plort collection and selling. I'll hold on to a couple of the plorts and actually take them over to be used for the science stuff, because we might as well, you know. And then also I need a little bit of money. So it's a balancing act. Could y'all please stop blowing up? Could you please? Excuse me. Excuse me. I hear you. Hi. Could you please? Rude. That worked too well. All right, let me, oh, I thought I saw something where that scared me. It was just the, what do you call it? The toy box thing. Come here. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna sell down to 10 of each, and then we'll take 10 of each over. And I think that'll be worth it. Okay. And we might sleep through the night just so that we can get our food to grow. We can feed all of our slimes, and we can kind of move forward from there. But this way I can at least get the... Oh, by the way, Bored of Being wallpaper. Great idea. Naming this little guy Doug. That's Doug down there. So, let's go ahead and get a little bit of this action going on. And, yeah, I can get the second corral going, because I would like to get this happening sooner rather than later. Whoops. I bought something I didn't mean to buy. I think it was the soothing thing. That's fine. Because then we can get our second set of pink slimes going on over here, and that'll be really helpful. So this is how the refinery works. For those of you who've never done the science stuff, you just shoot plorts into here, and then you'll see that we now have them available in here. I can maybe, let's see, a novice show. We're going to need some pinks and some rocks, okay? And can I afford the other ones? A pump, 500. Need another 500 for the apiary. We want to get at least one of each made up so that we can, what do you call it? So that we can go and place them around so that they can slowly be getting us some stuff, because that's kind of how this stuff works, is you want to slowly build up those resources. So we're going to go to bed so that slimes can kind of count forward, so that all of our food can kind of grow in place, and then we'll get to feeding our slimes. It also sounds like y'all dig the free radicals idea. Y'all had a bunch of other great name suggestions for the what I'm calling the free radicals, but overall seemed like y'all were pretty in favor of the free radicals idea, which I appreciate. Thank y'all for the support in my idea. But also there were a couple of them there. I think there was the unstable isotopes. That's a great one. Chernov. I don't know the specific. It was a Russian names. Something like type of radiation, which apparently is like a quantum, like that's the nature of that type of radiation is quantum. So that's cool. And there was also Hawken and a couple of other great names. So thank y'all for those suggestions. I think they were fantastic. Oh, I just turned that into a Q-berry, and I didn't mean to turn that into a Q-berry. That's supposed to be a heartbeat field. Whoops. Let's cancel that. Cancel that. Did we do that H yet? I don't think I did that H yet. Hold on. Remove crops, and that. Okay, and we have some stored up. We do. Okay, let's read the H. What you got for me, buddy? Before I left the ranch, I found myself sleeping most nights in this here grotto. I'd fill it full of phosphor slimes and watch them dance in the dark. Drifting off, I'd pretend I was drifting in a sea of stars across the limitless black of space. It's funny how when you dream, you sure become a sucker for the impossible. Every time I woke to find myself in the grotto, I'd feel a little sadness. Then it was back to work. There was always something that needed doing. H. Alrighty. Let us get some of these nerds fed. Okay, y'all are Oka feeds if we can. Y'all are definitely heartbeat feeds. So let's get these out into here. Y'all not hungry? Maybe y'all just all eating up? Y'all got all your eating going on? Oh, that's fine. Let's give y'all a bunch of mangoes. Okay, make sure y'all are fed. It's good, good, good. All right, and let me go gather up some of these Okas. So we definitely need those. We gotta go feed the Quantums, that's for sure. Before they start running all over the place. A lot of y'all said that I should just free range the Quantums over there. I think I'm cool with the idea of, like, if they get out, I'm not going to worry too much. They'll be the only slimes over in that area, so it's no big deal. All right, let's feed y'all up. Got half of these. Okay. Y'all can get the other half. Yeah, sound good? Oh my gosh. Don't be so rude. All right, let's run over this way. Let's see how these guys are doing. We got these mint mangoes that we can feed them, so that'll work pretty well, I think. Or we can feed them Okas if we got plenty. Ah, yeah, we do. Tons. Yeah, lots of fields. I really am digging the whole having more plots now. Like, even just having that whole area over by the docks, that really changes things quite a bit. For the better, for sure. All right. Yep, I see y'all getting actually out of here, so that's not fun. All right. Okas. All the Okas are in here. So yeah, now y'all are going to be like, oh, I wish I was in there. See? Bet you do. Eat. And you? Eat. Please. Nope, you. You can kind of tell which ones are real because, like, they're not as glitchy looking. All right. I need you to eat, y'all. Stop being such messes. Just eat your food. Eat your candy. All right. Well, that's just ridiculous. All right, you. Get back in there. And you, get back in there. All right. So, yeah, this is why I'm saying, like, I might just be okay with just being like, all right, you know what? They're just going to run around. There's not really anything I can do about it. I'm going to go ahead and say... some of y'all had a great suggestion that was like there should be an upgrade to the corral or a new type of corral or something that is specifically for quantum slime. So like it's a really expensive thing, but it's like a quantum barrier that prevents them from leaving. I think that's a really great idea. I would love to see them add something like that. You know, make it expensive. Make it something that you can't just easily make. Maybe even make it a science thing that you have to like, ooh, that would be great. That's the answer right there. Make it a science thing that you have to develop and then... from there, you can... all right, will you please just sit still for once? He keeps teleporting before he'll even eat something. It's like, I'm trying to help you. You're hungry, that's why you're bouncing around, and yet you refuse to do what's best for you. I'm done with you. I'm done. We're not friends anymore, whoever you are. You're a rude Gus. Rude Gus. All right, let's grab all the quantum slimes we can. Or quantum plorts, rather. And then, for all of these Okas that are not eaten... Here's what I will do. Let's absorb them. And I'm gonna put them into the auto feeder. And then whoever's out there, you're just gonna starve. You're gonna starve, and that's your own fault because you just wouldn't listen. Oh, they don't have an auto feeder, do they? Dang. All right, well, whatever. Let's store a couple of these away. I ain't got time to deal with your nonsense. That's what it comes down to. I got other things to deal with. I got other slimes to tend to. I can't deal with your quantum silliness. Quantum entanglement. You're entangling my brain. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I think we fed all of y'all. Let's head on this way. And we've got these guys. And we will feed y'all heartbeats because that's what rock slimes love. Yep. If y'all could all turn into rock slimes, that would be great. All right. And then we'll just fill the rest with Okas. And that'll be that. All right, so now what I basically need to do is I need to find me some... well, first things first, let's deal with the plorts. Let's get a bunch of plorts over here for the usage of the refinery. We'll sell some plorts as well. And just kind of get that stuff on the road. As soon as I can afford a couple of the pumps and things like that, I'll head out and we can put them down and maybe focus on a couple other things while they slowly build up the resources that we need. Okay, I saw one of y'all looks like you're angry. There is food in there for you to eat, so I don't know why you're angry. Why you gotta be so hangry? All right, I'll give you a couple extra. How about this? Yeah? Even though it's not your favorite food, it'll do. All right, let's put all the pinks in here. Pinks will always go in here. Some of the rocks. Okay, now, We already bought that one. Pink teleport is going to cost $750. Okay, just double checking on these. We do want to try and get that Gordo device soonish. All right, so we need some puddles. We need some tabbies, booms, phosphor. We got a couple of things in here. But mostly, yeah, puddles and tabbies, and then we got a little bit of everything. Can I get this constructed? Yes. And a Nova Pump. Tabbies. Okay, cool. So let's go make a little bit of money. And then let's make a couple of those things, and we'll go float around and put them down places, and that will be good. I mean, eventually what we really want is like 6 of each, I think is the maximum you can have. I think that'll end up being pretty good for us. Come on. Thank you. Come on. There we go. All right. I'm trying to think. What did I want to mix them with as well? Was it phosphors or was it honeys? Couldn't remember. It was one of those two. I'm not sure. And let's start doing this. Oh my goodness, so much. Can't. Oh, don't do that, please. When they explode like that, it launches the plorts everywhere, even when I'm like right here. All right, seriously, stop it. Stop it. I fed you. Goodness. So rude. I gotta be so angry. All right. All these. Okay, and these. Oh, they got their little bumblebee. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, stop it! Like, seriously, I think they have, like, literally everything I could do to possibly get them to stop doing that. They're fed, they're happy, they've got the thing, they've got the toys. Like, there's nothing else I could do! You're just rude! You just explode all the time! So mean. It's alright. That's alright. It is what it is. Okay, let's go sell these off, make a bunch of monies. How are we doing on upgrade stuff over here? Any? No, okay, that's what I thought. We're pretty up to date. All right. A lot of running back and forth. A lot of running back and forth. It'll be nice once I can get a couple of like teleporters and things around to make this go at least a little bit quicker from like the different areas of here. Okay. Do. And y'all. And then I'll go grab the couple of puddle plorts. It's not a huge deal to get the puddles. Puddles are used for only a very few of the recipes, as far as I'm aware. That one guy up there. You're bugging me, buddy. You're bugging me. It's all right. Okay, let's go check on these guys. Y'all gave me some ideas for what to put down here. We'll see where that ends up going. Yeah, I think that these puddle guys are going to be great in this area. I could even make another puddle out here, like a little pool. But honestly, I'm thinking I'm going to bring in a bunch more puddles to this place. I think it'll be great. And then maybe some foods. I don't know. One of y'all suggested to do free roaming pink slimes, but I think that they'll actually jump off into the sea sometimes. So it's kind of like a... I don't know if you want to do that. All right. Let's go put these in the place. More Oka Okas have spawned. That is great. Hey, Doug! I am still curious about that one slime that we saw falling from the sky over there. Don't know what that was about. Was he literally just like sitting up there waiting to fall down for the longest time? It's entirely possible. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out phosphors or honeys. Don't know which I would like more of. But I do have Q-berries over there, so that might give us more of an excuse to do that one. Okay, so should be able to now make a novice pump. And we should be able to afford the thing for the apiary. Nope, come on. And apiary, perfect. All right, we got one of each. Now we need to go put one in each of the places. And then you know what I should do? I should figure out what the requirements are for the teleporter, pink teleporter. What's that cost? And also warp stations are really nice. Okay. Let's see what they cost. So utilities, warp tech, pink teleporter. I need some hexacombs and some diamonds. That's right, the diamonds like you never get. And then these also require a bunch of special stuff. So we won't be able to get those until we have done the first little bits of this stuff. I could use some more pinks if you got them, probably. Because if we could get another one built up, I might as well make like 2 pumps or 2 whatevers. You dig? Y'all dig. Y'all dig. All right. Let's quickly... Man, day's already reaching the end of the day. That's what... Once you get into the slime science, man, you're back and forth the whole time. Yeah, let's do another... Let's do another drill. Okay. Now, let's first go... Basically, the way that we want this to work is we want to... Oh, you know what? I don't think I've finished feeding the Super Gordo in the crystal, or in the Indigo Quarry. Let's go check. I don't think I can teleport from here yet. No, I cannot. So I need to do that as well. Well, we have a ton of Oka-Okas that I can take with me. That'll help. We may have some heartbeats, maybe? Maybe? No. Let me, we're going to go ahead and turn this into a garden. This cave is going to be like all gardens. And let me just quickly grab... Aha! There's some heartbeats. Perfect. I will make, I don't know, maybe a third field of heartbeats, honestly. Basically, what I would like to do is I would like to build up a huge surplus of food, so I don't even have to worry about food very much. And then I'll start to pare back accordingly. Right now, I don't have enough time or the energy to be able to really take care of that many more slimes. So it's really more about like what can make the caring for the slimes easier, in my opinion, is what I'm focusing on. All right, but I will go this way in order to go put down stuff in the, I always forget what this area over here is called. It's the reef, the dry reef. The dry reef is where you want to put pumps. You want to put apiaries in the moss blanket, and then you want to put drills. Yeah, I think drills in the Indigo Quarry. Oh, I have a flashlight. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so here is where I want to put pumps, right? I believe, let me just double check that in the Slimepedia. Slime science, refinery, no, fabricator, no, extractors. Pumps can find in the reef, drills in the quarry, apiaries in the moss blanket. So, pumps. I like to put them literally just right here. So like you walk out and then they're there. There's another couple spots already here I like. I'm going to quickly pop over the hill into the... Oh, we passed science class. That's great. I'm going to quickly pop over into the moss blanket over here so we can place down a couple of... Or the apiary that we have. And then we'll go over to the Indigo Quarry and we'll feed the teleporter guy. And hopefully that'll be enough. No spots here, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Got to actually be in there. All right, what kind of spots? Oh, hello. Gimme. Where'd he go? Did he go? Is he gone? Well, that was one gold plort for us. All right. I think I like putting them up here. Although, you know what? No, before, that's right. Last time I realized I prefer them down here just because they're easier to get to. So, apiary, right there. And then, let's head back. There we go. Whee! In here. I'm still shocked that we haven't gotten any treasure crackers codes, the upgrades for that yet. It's only day 13. Maybe it starts to pop up soon as something that we can purchase. But yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a bit. Good old Slime Rancher. What a great game. Really is just such a fantastic game. It's my type of game. Y'all know. If y'all been on my channel for a while, y'all know that this is a price game. Or even if you haven't been on my channel for a while, but if you've been watching anything that I've done across all the other channels too, Branch, and even when we were doing individual stuff on the main Stumpt channel a couple years back, this is my kind of game. So good. So good. Just nice and relaxing, taking care of stuff, slowly improving. There's so much of it that I really like. I need to be gathering a whole bunch of pink slimes again, is what I also realized. Let's do that. Okay. Heading off this away. Whoa. Because if I can bring back with me another 10, 15 pink slimes, we'll be able to fill up that other corral as well, and that'll be good. Okay. Oh, saw a couple over there. The thing is they love to just transform, like, right away. They love to just go around and just, like, eat up all the plorts and become some kind of crazy monster. Alrighty. Couple y'all. Come on. See? See what I'm saying? Look at them. Get out of here. Give me the little ones. No, little one. Thank you. Little one. Thank you. All right. Gold plort, man. That's pretty cool. All right. That's what I thought. I was like, he's not going to need that much left. Bunch of rock slimes. Well, we already did the rock ones. Otherwise, I would totally do those now. All right. Plus that. Hey, another little pink guy. Thank you. What about you? Oka-Okas and heartbeats. Take those. And then what about you? Nothing. All right, so this is where I like to put the drills. So let's put one there, and one there, because it's right next to the teleporter. So boom, I'm back home. Easy peasy. So now we've got some good ways of getting to all of our different science machines pretty quickly, which is great. All right, we've got tons of food as well. I'm going to store up a couple more heartbeats because we can. And let's put these pink slimes away. You know, we don't have to wait until we've got them optimized before we put them in here. All right, y'all go in there. See, there's plenty of food in there for you as well. So go ahead and start eating. Yeah, enjoy. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, delicious. You love it. All right, and let me go sell off this gold plort. Because, I'll double check, actually. I don't believe you use gold plorts as an ingredient for anything, but we'll try. Yeah, see? Nothing. So, we just sell it. Let us... Oka-Okas will drop into a couple of the rad areas. I would like to buy the auto feeder for the quantum slimes. That might help keep the rest of them in line, the free radicals. So let's drop a couple of these in here for y'all. Okay. Head this away. Oh, hello. Okay, and let's sell you. How much you worth? 437. Boom. Nice. Very cool. Gotta love those little moments when you run across things like a gold slime or something else where you're just like, I don't know. It's fun. I like it when that happens. All right. Y'all need to chill. Music box, A. Auto feeder, B. Thank you. Where's the actual feeder? It is here. Okay, cool. So I'm going to drop a couple of these in here with you. And then the rest of these are going here. I would love to get that dude from up there down here. That'd be great. He's just chilling up there. Like, that's all. He's just chilling. Hey, chili monster, come here. Why are you chilling? Come here. Hello. Let me feed you. All right. Okay. Can you be happy for a second? Oh, gosh. I launched him a little bit farther than I expected. But that's fine. Because if he's happy now, because he's been fed, then maybe he'll stay in here for more than 2 seconds. What kind of toy should I give them? I guess there are toys for rad slimes. So we can give them one of the radioactive things. That might help them as well. If they have stuff to play with, maybe they'll quit being so bonkers. We'll see. They might also just do it every time, and we just got to deal with it. All right, let's grab all these rad plorts. Okay. And if any more Oka-Okas have come in, I will, yeah, let's put those in their auto feeder as well. Okay, and there are a couple of plorts just floating around. All right. Cool with that. Let's, I feel like it should be on that side, but it's over here. Okay, now, saw more. Yep, there's another one. Okay, and how are we doing on stored stuff? We got, no, okay, cool. We do have 9 stored away. I was worried, like, a little bit that I'm using too many and I'm not storing them away because we're going to run into one of those days where, like, all of our stuff has run out, and we'll be like, oh, no. Okay. And I think that'll do it for the day. Just wanna. Oh, now we can deal with all of our monies, getting all our plorts and selling them and whatnot, or putting them in the science machines. Okay. Man, oh, this game. It's just constant attention, with all these suckers. Do that. These are all over the floor because you guys keep blowing up when I'm trying to gather them. You're rudes. All right. Let's go put a bunch of these away. Don't have to do all of them. I should be still saving up some money as well. And then in a little while, a little bit through the next day, we can actually go and put, what do you call it? We can go check on our science machines. Okay, cool. That was a bunch of those. Let's soak up all that stuff. Grab all the pink plorts. Come on. There we go. Yeah. These pink plorts are the controlling factor. That we know. So let's go ahead now, because we've gotten some more pink plorts. Can we afford another one of those? I need 2 more pink plorts. 2 more? How about now? Dude, I know that using vegetables would be a more optimal thing there, but that's fine. Now, I was thinking of making these guys maybe phosphors? Or maybe it's either phosphorus or honeys. Maybe we'll do phosphorus. I think that'd be cute. We'll do that. All right. Do. All right, and then we'll grab another apiary, fabricate. Cool. So what this means is that when we come to pick up the stuff from our ones that we just had, we can actually put down another one in its place. And like that should be the cycle that we try and continue, is that like we go over there, we grab the stuff from them, we plant down some new ones, and you just do it every time you go through. All right, let's sell off the plorts I've got on me, and then we'll skip ahead to the next morning. Man, it's just on now. Once you activate science, things don't stop. Jeez. All right, sleep until morning. It's kind of like in Stardew when I talk about how like I'm constantly having to do stuff now because it's at that point, you know? All right, let's feed y'all. Let's grab as many of these as we can. There's gonna be so many. Oh man, this is great. All right, well, we'll use these to make our phosphor guys. But what I need to do is I need to sell a bunch now. That would be really good. Please don't blow up and do anything to me. Of course. Stop it. Stop it. I see that you're hungry. I will feed you as soon as I can. As soon as the food grows in and I can feed you, I will feed you. Okay. Lots of mint mangoes, so that's good. Hold on to a couple of those. But we'll use some in here. Y'all are always pretty well fed. Y'all I've got covered. All right, and then y'all definitely want some heartbeats. Let's go check on all the heartbeats and stuff. Well, first things first. Let's go sell these plorts. Because I have plenty left over there, so I can just make money off of these ones real quick. Okay, and there we go. Not bad. Not bad. All right, lots of ochres. That's what we want to see. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the thing. And the reason I'm doing it this time is so that this one will, this field will die at a different time from this one. Because I'm not sure if I planted them at the same time or not, but now I know for sure I planted them at different times. So if this one dies, this one will still be going at least for another day. So I will be a little bit more confident in that and be a little more protected from the danger of that. So many ochres. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Got to mix everything with rad slimes now. All right. And finally, y'all are still not fully grown. So now I can do this, right? Y'all will be happy a little bit, maybe. Not as bonkers. And then I'll put some in here. Yeah, there we go. Now these guys are set. And then we can just do a little bit of this action. Grab all the rad plorts that we need. Grab all the quantums that we need. Yeah, 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 yeah. And since we have now slimes that will literally make everything, we can get every single plort now on our own, except for, you know, things like, what do you call them? We can't get like gold plorts and stuff like that, but obviously those aren't necessary, so it's no big deal. Okay, we've got a little bit more ochres. Let's go drop these on the rads over here. We'll go grab heartbeats, and we'll feed that to the rocks and to the other guys, and then we'll go grab some more phosphor plorts, rather, and we will sell those, or not sell them. We will use those with the pink plorts that we have over by the science place, and we will turn them into phosphor dudes. Come on. Come on. Again, I would love it if y'all would bring back the timer on there. That would be just so nice. The fact that it was there and then it was taken away makes me think that it was like deliberately put there to be challenging is why they took it away, but come on, please, I want. It would make me so happy. All right, so I will do. Yeah, I'll leave it. So I just replanted this one, and I'm gonna try and make a habit of doing that frequently, where like I'll do like 1 or 2 replantings, or I'll do like 1 replanting of a field a day. So I'm like rotating them a little bit more. Okay, y'all. So now y'all can be happy. Look, 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 look. All the heartbeats. All the heartbeats for y'all. Yeah. Yeah. You too. Yeah. Are you happy? Are you happy now? At least a little bit? I hope you are. Okay. Now let's go feed these guys. Oh, let's grab some phosphor plorts. Yeah. All right. I don't know, something like that. Probably. It's probably plenty. Okay. Whew. Science engage, y'all. My goodness. And then after we get all this stuff going and we kind of have like a little bit of a moment to think, I will go and do my best to check the pumps and things. Only one Q-berry that fell. All right, y'all. There you go. Yep. Turn into those. I don't need to... I mean, I don't think I have to upgrade this to have a solar shield because they get their Gordos. Or Largos, rather. But, just in case, we will do so. There you go. Are they all plorted up? Looks like it. Okay. So now, I need you to grow in. And while I'm waiting on you to grow in, I'm going to build another garden right here. We're going to do nutrient sprinkler. We're good. All right. Let's put some of these in here. Do. All right. So the next order of business is I'm going to go around and just selling a whole bunch of plorts. Other than pink plorts, obviously. As I have said numerous times, pink plorts do not get sold. They do not get sold. They go straight for the science. I also need some more fruit to feed to those phosphor slimes or they're going to get a little cranky. So might have to feed them some, some mint mangoes. Perfect. Do. I mean, Q-berries would be ideal, but we're waiting on that Q-berry field to grow in. I should probably go grab a Q-berry to plant there, actually. So that I will do in just a moment. Because I should have one in the bank over here. But let's also grab... Wow, you're all full. That's awesome. I need the next backpack upgrade, please. Please and thank you. I really do need to be able to hold 100 now that these guys are making so many plorts. My goodness. It's because of all the Oka Oka. Since we're feeding them their favorites, they're really getting there. You know what I'm saying? Hey! Treasure cracker! We can now buy. Awesome! How much? 4,500. Just give me a second. Okay, let's get a little bit of this going on. And a little bit of this going on. Oh yeah! Now we can finally start popping some treasures. That'll be really nice. More Okas. I'll let those grow for a little bit. I don't want to get too sidetracked. I've fed everybody except for the phosphor dude. So let's go focus on that. I'll come back. I'll grab more plorts. We'll sell more plorts. We'll make a ton of money. We'll see where we're at. Y'all, it is on fire right now. Things are happening. My goodness. I love it, though. I love it. It really is just like... I mean, how long has this episode been? 30 minutes? I couldn't even tell. It feels like it's been an instant, and it also feels like it's been an eternity. I can't tell the difference anymore. All right. There you go, y'all. Enjoy. You know what would be really cool? Is if you could have... You know like how we have silos and things like that? It'd be cool with the tech thing. You know how you can have the... what are they called? Well, I don't have them with me, but the, what? These things? These, warp depots? I'd love it if you could put these down, but like that they had like a larger base within them, like if they could hold like 4 different types of items or something like that. So you could basically have like a storage center that you're able to access. That would be really nice. Just because, again, and I will say, you know, not to complain, I'm so glad that they added the next stage of the, upgrade, or of the backpack, levels so that can get up to 100 things. I cannot wait until I get that, but I will say I still think that inventory management in this game is pretty tricky just because there are so many things. Like more things keep getting added to the game, and yet your inventory slot number is not increased, you know? Anyway, small issue, not a huge deal. All right, everything that we make here, rocks, phosphors, pinks, everything, this will all go into the science machine. Y'all are still hungry? I fed y'all. I fed the heck out of y'all. All right, hold on. Let me grab a couple of these. All right. I saw, where's Mr. Sadmouth? And there are a couple of y'all that looked hungry. All right, and let's just kind of move people around. Move people around. All right. Anyway, let's grab all these. Put these in there. 37 pink plorts. That's great. Okay. So we'll put all these in here, and then everything that we got on the ranch right now, we're just going to sell. Because I don't think we need this much of stuff in here. And actually, I don't need to put all those rocks in there either. But I will, for future future reasons. 67, 41, 22. Booms we need more of. Puddles we need more of. Quantums and crystals we need more of. Okay. So let's build another novice drill. And we'll save the rest of the monies for the next round of them. Okay. And lastly, let us go and... Hey, Doug! Let us go and do all this money making. Y'all! My goodness! It's so much... Hey, we got a new letter from Casey! Oh, man. After the last one, I don't know if I can handle it. It was rough. It was real rough. Okay, thank you. I'm really worried about these guys turning into... tars because I keep leaving, like, accidentally leaving extra little plorts around. It's like I don't mean to, but it's just because of the way that that these things work. These crystal booms, I definitely need to, I need to do something. Maybe we'll do it in the cave. Maybe we'll do it over on the docks. But I need to combine booms and crystals with something else. You know what I might do? I might get rid of these guys and then do a different set, a different mixture set. So like over there, maybe we'll do like boom, honeys, and then we'll do like crystal, what's something easy to breed with? Rocks, maybe? I don't know, something. Okay, let us sell the hunters and the rats because we got plenty. Actually, I need to take some of the hunters over to the, what do you call it? Into the science machine, I think. Rats, I can sell all those. Booms and crystals, I should take many over. So we'll take some of those over. Let's grab a couple of something else as well to take over since we can. How about some tabbies? Why not? Okay. Man, and now I gotta go do science. I gotta go read the letter. My goodness, y'all, it never stops, it never stops, it never stops. Oh, goodness. It's okay, it's okay. It's just, it's so, I'm in such focus mode right now. It's hard to know what to talk to y'all about when I gotta just focus on what's doing. You know what I'm saying? So let's bust in here and we'll check it out. We gotta get the puddle plorts, and I'll go check that in a second. Once things start to calm down a little bit. What do we got? 9 on the puddles. Everything else is up above the 20s at least, so that's great. What do we got as far as these things? Let's see what goes into the Gordo snare, since we've never used one. Decorations, warp tech, utilities. A special snare that captures a Gordo slime, bait it with food, and wait. Primordial oil, buzzwax, and jellystones. Those are not too hard to get. I'm curious. I'm curious on that stuff. Okay, let us move forward. All right, last little batch of moving stuff back and forth into the money-making machine, and then we will head out to go check on all of our pumps and aviaries and things. Our extractors, as they are referred to. We need to deal with these guys because they had over 100 of each type. Let's activate again. My goodness. So many. It's great, though. Can't really complain about having so much stuff, you know what I mean? Okay. It's an embarrassment of riches. That's what we might call that. All right. Grab all them phosphors. And then I can just leave the honeys in there for now. We'll go check on our stuff. Maybe we'll come back, we'll grab the honeys. And that might be the end of the episode because it's already 40 minutes in. And my goodness, y'all, I feel like I haven't done anything, and yet I know I've done a whole bunch. It's just like, oof, time-consuming, man. Oh, you know what we can do, though? We now have enough money to upgrade to the next level of the 7Z Corp, which we might want to do. Did I buy the treasure cracker? I don't know that I did. I need to buy that first, for sure. All right, selling, selling, selling. Okay, let's go. Let me check the upgrades first. I feel like that's more important, just make sure I can do that kind of stuff when I'm out and about. And then let us check our star mail. Casey, let's see. A year and a half abroad. Casey, I remember seeing you just before you left. I think things were cool with us then, right? You seemed really confident, driven to go out there and see the world. I was jealous of you then. You were just going for it, and I still didn't have the guts to chase my dream. I was still working in that terrible bar, putting up with terrible people in hopes of a little stage time. That was a hard time. Once we started calling each other, none of it made any sense anymore. What were we then? I guess that's always been our problem, right? It's like we could never really answer that question. Casey. Oh, man. It's so rough. This whole story is rough. Advanced slime toys. Purchase. Ooh, next up is going to be Ginger Snap and Pea Pod. Ooh, I'm excited to see what those are like. Return to ranch. Okay, so we bought that stuff. Now, last thing. Oh, how are these fields doing? I see Oka's on the ground. You're good. All right, let's go check on all of our stuff. I'm going to grab this stuff just so it doesn't like start to decay. Oh, you know what, though? Here, let's do this. For y'all. Just put it in your feeder. Because I need all my empty slots. All right, I'm going to go this way. We're going to go through here. We're going to check our drills, I think was what they were. Does this feel dead? Aha! And that is why I do the things that I do. Okay. Boop. Now, yeah, let's go over here. We'll check on our drills, and then we'll go check on our pumps, and then we'll go check on our apiaries. So, drills, how y'all doing? You know what? I need y'all to get out of here because I remember y'all always cause me issues. So, I'm going to need y'all to just go over here. Oh, and hey, we can open this thing. Do-do-do-do. Minty grass patch! Yeah! I love those things. They're really cute. Okay. Now, let's get the stuff. What we got? Okay. And yeah, see, these are all one-time use, and so that's why I always want to have a thing ready to go. Once we get to the next level of them, they're multi-use, so they're much better. All right, I only have one of each, so that's fine. Let's head on out. We'll go take these back, and then we will pop on over to the other side. And this is why I am looking forward to getting the teleporters and things, because once we can have teleporters, I can set up little shortcuts to get around the ranch a little bit quicker. If you watched my last Slime Rancher series, that where we had a bit of a... where we did all the science stuff for the first time, you'll see that I had set up a pretty good system of teleporters and things to get around a little bit more efficiently, just because of how much time is consumed by the science stuff and just having to go around and do all the plorts and things. So yeah, let's do these. Doot. Okay, and we have a bunch of Q berries. So what I'm going to do is let's feed y'all a couple and put the rest of these in here. And then I'll even feed y'all a couple, but I know that heartbeats are what I should be feeding y'all, so I don't want to feed y'all too many of those. All right, heading to the other side. And then as far as plorts and everything like that, I'm not even going to worry about it. I just want to check the rest of the science stuff before we end this episode, because my goodness, there's so much to be done. So much to be done in this game now that I've opened up the science thing. And the other part is I need to remind myself not to get too caught up in it. It's not a huge deal. Oh, now my field is dead, which is why we do this. Boop. So let's go ahead and fill that up. Are you dead too? You're dead too. Of course they're dead at the same time. Because of course they are. And that's why I like to have them offset. But I will set this up now to go. And then after the first harvest on one of these, I will kill it and then start it again so that they can be offset so we don't run into that problem. Doubly so. Okay, let's check you. Mr. Pump, what you got for me? Just primordial and deep brine, so no lava salts. Too bad. All right, let's grab the pump. And, you know what? Just to be on the safe side, just in case we get lucky, I don't want to, you know what I'll do? I'm just going to leave them here. Okay, so we got a couple of those there. A couple of those there. I will grab them on the way back. I just want to make sure that I don't have a full inventory because, like, maybe I only get, or maybe I get, like, 3 different things out of the, apiaries this time. Like, I get lucky. That's always the thing. Again, like I've been saying this whole episode, a huge issue that I have with the way that this stuff works, and it's not a huge issue, it's just like it's a thing that really causes some trouble, is the inventory slots. Only having 4 slots for inventory makes it so that, like, yeah, you can't really run around and grab all your stuff. It's like I can either decide to grab plorts and chickens and puddles and things like that, or check my machines and get the stuff out of my machines, which is fine, but it does... it makes you have to focus a little bit more on that. All right, just some buzzwax and some wild honey. That's fine. New apiary, and we're getting there. So this is the science. I mean, this is really what we're doing now. Is we're going to be slowly working that stuff up while we continue to also slowly work our way through our what do you call it? Our 7Z upgrades. Obviously, we didn't get the. No, it's a blue one. We didn't get the. To the next set of colors yet, so I definitely want to hear y'all's suggestions for what of the colors that we currently have y'all would like to see for an episode. This one we've been doing the Robo Ranger, which I really like. It's a really cool color scheme in my opinion, but you know, I like to mix things up. I think it's a cool idea to mix things up. Some of y'all have been saying like you've been doing like mixtures of colors, which I'm cool with that. So if you see one of someone else's that's a cool color set that you like, that they came up with, you know, give that comment a like so I can see which comments get the most likes and kind of use that as a semi-democratic way of choosing which of these will work. That guy is back. on the escalator. What is that about? Come on. Anyway, we'll deal with that in the morning. My goodness, give me all this stuff. Okay, cool. All right, I think that should be that. And yeah, we'll go put this stuff into the science machine, and that'll be where we end it. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing the outro spiel now. So y'all, with all that, thank you all for watching. Here are the names of the color schemes that we currently have. So let me know which one sounds good to you. We're not doing classic. We're above classic now, all right? So y'all let me know which ones of those y'all like. My name has been Price. I hope you all enjoyed what you saw. If you did, be sure to give the video a like, favorite if you can, subscribe if you're not already. And with all that, I will see y'all. I'm slowly walking because I ran out of sprint juice. Next time!